When you become famous, people want you to look or act a certain way.
Hairspray, someone with amazing hair.
They forget that you started off as just a shy little monster. It didn't take long for me to be misunderstood. So I'm here to set the record straight. Just like my favorite creature in season 1 did. The monster. He made me feel.
Oh, she's a crush on T-Pain.
He rewrote his story. It was fire. And now this performer in pink wants to follow in his furry footsteps. But darlings, I'm nervous. Will you still love me without knowing my name?
There's just something very legendary about you.
It felt so good. And now I can just focus on being an artist.
Draw me like one of your French monsters.
French monster?
Titanic.
Titanic, yeah.
People say, Miss Monster, you can't do it all. But why not try? You've got to stand up for yourself in this dance.
Queen chess piece. She could have sang for the queen.
Tonight, I want you to see that I'm like Mr. Monster. Capable of anything and full of love.
Okay, the Queen clue.
What's
yeah.
a band that has a royal name to it or something like that?
Okay.
Like, you know, like Kings of Leon. Not that,
Maybe,
but...
yeah.
I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room, run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. Woo! Mama washed and combed and curled my hair. She painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress. It was split on the side, clean up to my hips. It was red, velvet trim, and it fit me good. Then standing back from the looking glass was a woman where a Afro kid had stood. She said, here's the one chance, man, that don't let me down. Here's the one chance, man, that don't let me down. It wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the street. 1 week later, I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. Yes, you were. I charmed a king, a congressman, an occasional aristocrat.
Wow.
Then I got me a Georgia mansion in an elegant New York townhouse flat. I said, here's a one chance, man, that don't let me down. Here's a one chance, man, that don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. Whatever you want, I will, it's up to you. Now get on up, girl, you better start getting uptown. Get on up, girl, you better start getting uptown.
Performing under this mask because I get to prove that true art comes from within. There's one man who always says that to me. My hairstylist.
Miss Monster? Oh, she's my spiritual mom. I was intimidated to meet her at first, but like many misunderstood monsters, she wasn't scary at all.
It's a White Sox. That could be Chicago.
I was 18 years old. Her hairstylist was late and she needed to get ready for a big event, so I volunteered.
Oh my God, there's camouflage.
All she had was a curling iron in her purse, but I made it work. And trust me, you can't hurry good hair.
She's known for her hair.
Miss Monster has been through a lot, and she hasn't always been seen in the press for who she really is. She's all about spreading love, and that's what she's doing here on this stage. Not to mention, honey, she can sing.
So we're pretty sure from the way she's been moving that she's older.
Older, okay. Yeah.
You don't own me, not like just one of your little toys. You don't own me, don't say I can't go with other boys. never sang.
Oh, yes.
Sexy.
Don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young and I love to you. I'm free and I know you're free to live my life the way I want, to say and do whatever I please. Now, you don't own me.
Panel, we gotta hear your final guesses. Nicole.
Yeah, I feel like your voice is just so legendary. Originally, I was thinking someone along the lines of Gloria Gaynor. But then there's been several references made about this iconic hair.
Yeah.
So the voice, that rich, soulful voice, combined with camouflage in this week's package. I know she had an album called Camouflage.
Oh.
I believe it to be the legendary Chaka Khan.
Oh,
Whoa!
that was a great guess. Ken, what about you?
You know, my first thought was Dolly Parton with the hair and the darling that she said in the first Clue package. Then, like, the last time was Titanic, was like the Celine Dion of it all. But I'm going back to country with Reba McEntire.
No.
Seriously, the camouflage she's performed for the troops.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice try, Ken. So in the Clue package tonight, there was a white sock, and I thought Chicago White Sox, and then there was a bear. So I'm like, Chicago Bears.
Right.
There's a Chicago connection I'm feeling. So I'm gonna stick with Queen Latifah because she was nominated for Chicago.
Maybe, I'm thinking like something was said about Can't Hurry Good Hair.
Can't Hurry Good Hair.
Can't Hurry Love is a Supreme song. And I think my original guess was good. So I'm gonna stick with what I said, Mary Wilson.
All right. Mr. Robin Thicke.
One thing that I've been okay at, and then Nicole's been great at it too, is recognizing the legendary voices. I mean, we got Gladys Knight, we had Patti LaBelle, and I think this is another one of those legends. I think it's Chaka Khan.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Okay, panel, we've heard your final guesses. Now, it's time to see who's right. Miss Monster, show us who you really are. Take it off!
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Oh my goodness! Chaka Khan! The iconic superstar 10-time Grammy Award winner! I knew it! I knew it the whole time! Woo!
Nicole! You got it!
Oh my God!
I heard that iconic voice when you hit that first. I said, that's Chaka Khan. Oh, I had to keep it, but I was like, how did you guys not hear?
She didn't hit some of her signature
Right.
notes and
Right.
yeah,
First-
yeah.
yep.
But then today,
I told you she was
You-
hitting
you're
them,
right,
and I
you're
knew
right.
it when she went up there with that twang. First of all, I just gotta say, I have studied your voice so much. I'm so deeply inspired by you.
Thank you.
Anyways, it's Chaka Khan, guys. Chaka Khan, the queen, legend herself.
I'm still starstruck. You know I love you so much. One thing I just have to ask, because now I really need to know, what went down in Sin City with Robin Thicke?
Oh my God.
No, we were just on the show together. We were on the same show
Oh, okay.
10 years ago.
I didn't forget it.
There it is, and thank you so much for coming in
Yes.
and having fun with us. Let's hear it one more time for the queen, Chaka Khan. Let's get it going right now. The artist formerly known as Miss Monster, give it up for Chaka Khan. I always wanted to say that.
Chaka Khan.
I always wanted to say that.
I'm gonna go get a front row seat.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say.
say that it was an experience for sure.
The iconic superstar Shaka Khan!
Well, listen, there's a lot of solitude in the work that I do as an entertainer. I'm solitude on an airplane. I'm solitude in a hotel room. I'm solitude until I hit the stage.
Don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say.
Well, it is liberating, you know, to go out there singing, you know, with your whole body covered.
That gives them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out.
I could sing whatever I chose, and that freed me up a bit. Yes, I have to say.
I've heard that voice before. You know, it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I don't know who it is.
That was also liberating, being anonymous, because I could do what I wanted.
Here's a one chance, man, don't let me down. Here's a one chance, man, don't let me down.
Well, I was honored by some of the guesses that they came up with.
I think this could be living legend Dolly Parton.
Yes.
Right here.
They guessed Queen Latifah, Gloria Gaynor, and a lot of other people.
You gotta go with Mary J. I'm gonna go with Dionne Warwick.
Some of them were a little way off,
I think you're way off.
but that's the way this game goes.
It's just always an honor to watch you. Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I think it was great fun, and it was very different. I'm glad that I had a nice little stay, and we did well.